It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Brought in, and he's inside the 35. There's the ace. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. And that is going to be first down Saints. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Working on second down. Daniels completes it again to Pickens. And out of bounds he goes after a gain of 8. It is third down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Here's Genty. And he takes it in. Touchdown Saints. Ashton Genty on the board. That's his first of the season. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And he's going to start the year 1 for 1 as they take a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 7-7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Kyler throwing here. Flush down now to his left. That ball's caught by Stowers. And he's out of bounds. A flag is out as well, but offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here. 3 tight ends. Play action now. Murray vacates quickly left side. That's complete. David Njoku. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down. Now, you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
At the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Throwing on 2nd. Murray headed out right. Trying for that goal line, but he's going to be stopped before he can get there. Kyle Van Noy. And And that takes us to 3rd and goal.
This defense, they might give up some points here on this opening drive, but they're doing their best with that pressure to not let it be 6.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play action, here's Murray. The throw right side, caught by Njoku. And there it is. Touchdown, Lions. David Njoku with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Santos has the extra points. His first try of the season ties us at 7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Marvin Mims now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He's brought down by Mayatu Latu. A gain of
Couple of yards on the catch leaves him 2nd and 8.
At the 25-yard line.
He's going to be stopped after a gain of 9. That was what they needed. First down coming up.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Yeah, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan. Is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Counter give to Genty. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. This is going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, it looks like he got it. Good awareness after the catch to see where he needed to get, and he got just enough daylight to get it there. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. This is Genty on 2nd. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Drawn up for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. Well, running was a long shot, right? We all knew that. And even with that small pickup, still a few yards away from moving those chains.
And I don't mind the run call. I really don't. Those can be very effective in those situations. But that defense, they were up for it, and they hit it before it got started.
He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. The drive continues. Offense setting up. 1st and 10 now inside the 40. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
It's 2nd down.
Now Daniels on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep here. He intercepts the pass. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins here with Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd, Murray. Chased out to his right. He gets it away, but almost no power behind it. Incomplete, and now it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Play action now, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. It's on target to Williams. It's going to be run out of bounds. Play goes for about 16 before he stepped out. It is 1st down Detroit.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now 2nd down throw for Murray. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here, Murray. He's got a man left. He's going to be encouraged to that sideline. Gain of about 18. And that's going to get the Lions the 1st down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break. Timeout comes in here. Still just a couple of seconds left in this half.
A 35-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Santos' kick is good. And our 1st half ends with 3 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Here's Kyler to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Along the right sideline. There's space. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-up pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Santos' extra point is good. That makes this a 10-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
On second down, Daniels escapes the pocket. And out of bounds he goes for what's going to be actually a substantial loss here. And that is a sack for the defense.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Feels this at the 42. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Murray's going to throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. For the sideline and out of bounds it goes. Great gains about 12. It's going to be a Lions first down.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Kyler looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's going to run for it. Near the sideline, and he goes out. So he gained about 4 before he did so. It is first down Detroit.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
We'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On second down, Kyler. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll pitch it to Robinson. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now Kyler. This one to Williams out left side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Murray looking to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. And look at this effort, just enough to drive forward, gets them the first.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now to give to Bijan. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Detroit. Bijan Robinson. His 2nd of the game. First one he's running on the ground. Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And a good tackle as that ball is secured, limits that gain to 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Working on 2nd down. Daniels. Look at that power, deep left side. Looking for him again, but not this time. That's incomplete. The defender made the adjustment and the hit to break it up, Brock. It's 3rd down. Now Daniels to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And this will be stopped just before the play reaches that 30-yard mark. Still a great game, Brock, and a new set of downs.
And the Saints first down.
To throw, Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. Near the sideline, he's going to be forced out after a gain of about 20. And that is going to give the Saints a 1st down.
First down, Saints.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
They needed a lot more out of this offense in this one, Kate, to keep pace in this contest. Just wasn't there. Continuity wasn't there. Rhythm wasn't there. Confidence wasn't there. This is one they like to forget.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Caleb Ransall. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And not in just yet. They stop him at the 2. That's going to bring up 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he runs it across. Touchdown!
Genty, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
He gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Touchdown, Detroit!
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor orders.
They'll try to run it in. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And give him the first down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17.
It's a gain of
Working quickly
17
here.
yards. First down, New Orleans.
Daniels from the pistol. He's under pressure. He's not going to get away. They take him down at the 30. And that is a couple for him today. Multiple ways to attack. Here's second and long.
It's second down.
Throwing now, Daniels. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Couldn't get the play off in time. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Saints trail by 15. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. There's the stop. Damage finally comes to an end after a 17-yard pickup. It's going to be first down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints first down.
He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Washington, the motion man here. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
That's a good old-fashioned good news, bad news. Good news defensively, yeah, you knocked the ball down. Bad news is you had a chance to pick it.
They send a receiver in motion right. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Just not enough space to challenge for the first. That pass gains a long yard. They're left looking at 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. From the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransall. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hey, dang, man, I'm a different nigga since last time.
Yeah, I just want you